I'm truly appreciative to all the people in the transport sector who continue to deliver quality service to Singaporeans. Because at the end of the day, whether you're talking about air, sea or land, we are very much dependent on people, both at the front line, driving the trains, or at the back end, doing the maintenance, providing administrative support, baggage handling here in the airport, for example, and so on. And we watch this very closely to make sure that they are able to work in as good an environment as possible. They have, of course, had to deal with the inconvenience that the haze brings, but they have continued to deliver and provide quality service. So I appreciate the efforts that they have put in, as well as the statutory boards in working with the service providers. Since we're at the airport, I thought I would start with the situation here. CAAS and Changi Airport Group have had a contingency plan in place to deal with the haze and low visibility conditions since the mid-90s. And they work closely with the partners, especially the airlines. The airport in Changi is properly equipped with the instrumented landing systems. The procedures are in place. And on occasion, we have had to increase the separation between the aircraft, between takeoff and landings, just as a precaution. But so far, no significant delays in departures and arrivals have been experienced. The most important thing for Changi actually is what is called the runway visibility range, or this term called RVR, which is not directly correlated with PSI. So at the peak, PSI was about 400, and actually the visibility was somewhere between 750 to 800 meters, which allows normal operations to be conducted. There was a point when it actually fell lower, but the airport and the people have had the right procedures in place, and so for a very brief period of time, we had to make the necessary adjustments because one of the two runways, the visibility was particularly affected. So it's a dynamic situation, all right? It doesn't mean that once your runway visibility is low, it stays that way for an extended period of time. We have not experienced that yet. So because it is only a short period of time, we make the necessary adjustments, and we then schedule the takeoff and landings accordingly using the two runways to best effect. I want to give the assurance to travelers and to Singaporeans that the equipment is ready, the procedures are in place. We will continue to make sure that safety is at the top of our priority, and we will take necessary steps to make sure that all operations here in Changi are conducted safely.